Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your Monday, February 28th of 2022, very last day of the month as we move into March. And this is your beautiful mystic affirmation reading. This is where we bring our manifestation energy of being relentlessly optimistic, positively positive, moving into our ability to create using our intention, the law of attraction, and the laws of divine compensation. So as we use this energy, understand this is about bringing your life to a place where you can manifest your best possible life now from where you are right this moment. You don't have to change anything. This is what the whole point of this is to focus toward the future, leaving the past behind. You have to eliminate that from your thought process. If you keep going backwards in your thought process, you will keep attracting what's in that backwards thinking. Okay? So all open and new to the best and possible, wonderful, most positive experience we can have. And remember, this is a collective reading for all sun, moon, and rising signs. So if you'd like a personal reading using your private energy, please visit my website, royalmystic.com, and I'll be more than happy to assist you. If you'd like to have a little bit more of understanding and a little bit more of some of the things that I have learned throughout the process of doing all of this and my journey, you can check out my podcast, Royal Mystic Collective Wisdom, and it's available on all platforms, all podcast platforms. So, and there's some links below the videos too if you scroll down in the description. Now, let's go into our beautiful energy, and don't forget as well, at royalmystic.com, the link is directly there for you to check out the podcast if that's what you want to do. So, without any further delay, here we go. Thank you for letting me do the housekeeping. We have the Eight of Swords and the Temperance card. So the Eight of Swords this is a very good, these are very good, solid together. Okay, so here's why. The Eight of Swords is the energy of telling you, your only job here in this moment is to focus your manifesting energy on what you want, what's your goal. That is all. You don't have to move and touch or manipulate anything or control anything. Get out of your logic mind and get into spirit manifestation. This is Archangel Uriel. This is the energy of temperance, and in the Standard Tarot, it's an angel holding 2 cups, 2 chalices. This energy is talking about the transmutation energy of divine synchronicity. And you see, the alignment's happening because even in this modern deck, the orb for this side is balanced by 4 of the smaller pieces. So that means the universe is working to place things to make the balance and bring you the absolute energy for you to move forward. So this is the alchemy that's being done with Archangel Uriel. So the Sagittarius Major Arcana is what this stands for, but it is also the alignment and balance of synchronicity and the assistance of divine to put you in the exact right place at the exact right time. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, the hermit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So as you have the energy of the Hermit is the energy of focusing on the journey and clearing what you can before you move forward. Sometimes we're in a place of having to realign and understand that we may be the person blocking our energy by our beliefs. And that's where you take that second look and really understand what your belief is and why, what put it there. Sometimes our old beliefs are just from a past experience that was never really vetted or clarified, right? So sometimes our understanding was different at the time we got that idea, but we've never gone back and actually updated it, right? So it's just like a system update for your computer, being in the energy of clearing your path by updating your old ways of thinking. So the 10 of Wands is here. It jumped out, so that's your first little clue of what's happening. Very beautiful energy of clearing. And there's our 3 cards. And our underlier is the 4 of Pentacles, which we will gladly receive. Now, you notice that's the same 4 of Pentacles that was, well, maybe not the same, but it's similar to the Temperance card. You have the big orb here and then the 4 aligned here. So this means money in the bank and being in a place of security. So holding it safe and secure. Awareness is our top card. When I focus on positive energy, I am aware that I attract more of it. It is true. What you resonate with, you draw into your life. If you don't like what you're drawing into your life right now, change what you're resonating with. That's why the Hermit showed up, to make you look back and see what your real thinking is. I know that everything that I thought was true at the time when I thought I knew everything in my 20s, I may or may not have been able to understand at the time that I only had a little window into the understanding and that I really didn't have the whole picture. Now, in my 50s, I know that I was completely in the place of barely dipping my toe into things, right? And I've gotten a whole new understanding with the downloads and the experience I have having lived life. But we have to remember, we have to go back and correct those things because they'll just sit there and keep running the show. It's like having an outdated and obsolete program that's running in the background, causing problems for anything new that you put in. So, here we go. See what our second card is. Empowerment. This is the moment. You have the ability to change anything, as long as you understand you're the one who's in control. And it's really not about action taking. It's about mental control of your focusing your path and your energy. I recognize and appreciate all that inspires me to feel empowered. So understand, it's not something that you get outside of yourself. That Hermit will help you to remove what's causing you the need for permission or the need for something to be different than it is. Let yourself go into that energy of meditation and ask the universe to show you what's blocking you and be open to the answer. Don't stop. You know, this is all, got all kinds of songs that bust into this energy. You know, it's just an amazing energy. Don't stop. Keep going forward. And life is about change, so embrace it and know that whatever's being changed is being changed to help you to remove anything that's been holding you back. Oh, alchemy. The frequency of alchemy. This is now, so here's the funny thing. If you will go back and look at the weekly mystic or the mystic affirmation, it was the weekly mystic, being in the energy of understanding that you have the ability to really make this change for yourself. It is your intrinsic ability. So allow yourself to see that and understand that you have the capability of moving forward and giving yourself that energy. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability to re-embrace, the magical ability and remembrance of the magic. Boy, they got a lot of magical. Let me start again because I'm overthinking this. See, 8 of Swords. Logic brain jumped in and tried to correct their English. Okay, clearing mind, back into the zone. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that has allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. So this really backs up the energy of alchemy that we had in the weekly, and very excited energy. As you are in this energy of alchemy, be open and allow yourself to be guided, because it is more than just mixing chemicals, okay? We're not turning lead to gold in the actual sense. We're turning it into gold within our lives, something valuable, and changing the parts of our lives that feel like they're not worth what you think they should be. Remember, life is supposed to be a place of growth and new beginnings and new abundance. So if you're stuck in a rut, change your thinking. There is a rhythm and flow to life, and I am part of it. Life supports me and brings to me only good and positive experiences. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. This is what we're using to empower ourselves, to believe and move in the energy of creation as we manifest using this energy. This is alchemy. We are speaking our future that we are wanting to align with. I trust the process of life. There is a rhythm and flow to life, and I am part of it. Life supports me and brings to me only good and positive experiences. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. Absolutely true. I trust the process of life, and so it is. And I trust the process of life is the saying on the other side, and we'll see what our other cards have to say. I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner, and my home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. I am at peace. My home is a peaceful haven. I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner, and my home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. I am at peace. My home is a peaceful haven. I can say that's true. My home is a peaceful haven. Okay, here we go. 10 of Rods, or Wands, same diff, just different words. This is the breakthrough moment. This is where obstacles are released, the struggle is over, and you're able to make headway going forward without feeling like it's a constant, heavy push. 8 of Pentacles. This is the energy of opening up to your ability to learn and receive downloads from ancient wisdom, or to learn something new and master new things. Mastering all skills and being able to really move into the energy of feeling accomplished as you create. And the Fool, always welcome, because this is the way everybody wants a change. This is an adventure. It's very exciting. And as you step through into the next cycle, the old closes and locks the door behind you, so you do not have to worry about anything hanging over you, and nothing is going to be reaching out to pull you back in. This is now done, and the cycle starts in a new direction of positive anticipation and happiness, of understanding this is a whole new experience, and moving into this energy of financial stability with this 4 of Pentacles. So don't stop, my fellow alchemists. Keep moving toward your manifestation. Don't let yourself get too bogged down in the negative. If you find yourself in that energy, stop and release it immediately. Let yourself know that this is not how you want to move forward. The old habits are gone, and we're going to start new ones, and we're going to be in a place of prosperity when we do it. Many blessings to you all. Have a beautiful day, my friends. Namaste. I'll see you tomorrow.